Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Greasy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base.
Hey, welcome to TB Vanguard. Today is August 28th, 2023, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
And I'm Tasha.
All right, you got any Billboard updates?
Yes. According to Billboard chart, Summer Too Hot is expected to debut on the Hot 100 at number 94.
As long as it makes it in there. I think it's going to go far. And especially after he's done it live, I think it's going to go far.
Yeah, it'll work its way up.
Yeah.
He has slow burners. It's just what his songs do.
Right. But it's made, this is his 115th song, I believe, to make it to the Hot 100. So that's a lot. It's good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Some people don't even have one that makes it. That's awesome.
I know. And then you have to
point out, like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but like when somebody drops a song, like if it doesn't chart like that next week or max the week after that, you probably won't see it.
Oh, right.
That's been out since what, June?
Right?
Yeah, it's been out since June.
Since June. That does not happen.
Well, the thing is, a lot of his are slow, like you say, slow burners.
But yeah, I just wanted to like shine a little light on that. Typically that is not something that happens. If that song does not chart immediately, it's not going to.
Exactly.
And it's just never been a rule for him ever.
Right. I appreciate that about him.
He breaks all the rules. Yes.
Yeah.
Because the ones that I tend to find, at least in my head, and I could be wrong, that the songs that chart really fast also leave really fast.
Yes, they do.
The ones that those slow and steady ones, they tend to win the race because they take their time on the charts and they like build momentum, and then they're on the charts for a long time.
Right.
And so I never have a problem.
Organically. They just organic growth.
I would find that better. Yeah.
I agree. And because especially with the number one album, sometimes some other albums made debut and they're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone after the first week and you never hear from them again.
Yeah.
It's not even just moving down, they disappear.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But he defies all the rules. He defies all the rules. And that's why he's on stage.
Good job, Chris. Good job. Good job.
And for all the propaganda and all the mess they tried with the $1 million seats and all this mess, he sold out the Jamaica National Stadium.
Yeah.
35,000 seats. Yes, 35,000 seats. And I mean, you just looking at that, it's like, the hate is really just for retweets because clearly it's not real. he's gonna sell
it's all
out.
made up. It's all made up.
Like, fake
news, right? Fake news.
Right. Like, they were there early. It was broad daylight. You know, he comes on late. Now, I don't know whether... I went to bed because about 2, I just couldn't stay up anymore waiting for videos. But when I saw him at Sumfest, he was supposed to go on at 11 p.m. and he went on at 2 in the morning. Yeah. Now, I don't know if that happened last night because they don't... I mean, at least in Jamaica in general, nothing's on time. They go over, nobody is held to a time. So I don't know if it went over last night or, maybe because it's Chris Brown and friends, maybe they had it more regimented. I don't know. But, yeah. Well, we didn't go home. We stayed the whole night, too. We didn't go home till, we had to put shades on when we left. From 8 at night till about 7 in the morning. Wow. It was that kind of festival.
That's what keeps me from festivals. I can't pull those kind of hours anymore.
Oh my! But this was,
and you have to be there for the whole thing if you want to be in the front for him.
That was 10 years ago. Yeah, so I was 10 years, at least 11 years younger, and I managed it. But also I had a chair. Of course, there was no seats because it was a like a football pitch. And it was just like this flat football pitch. But I had VIP seating, so it was in the front. And we had our own separate bathroom and everything. But I had a chair that I got at the Mega Mart in Jamaica. Mega Mart is like Walmart. And I paid like $10 for this chair. And that's how I managed to make it all those hours. Because I could not have stood up that long.
That's smart.
I could not have stood up that long. But yeah, he came on 2 a.m, and I don't know whether he came on that late last night, but it took a while to see videos. But probably they may have waited until they got home to start posting.
Right.
So interesting to see these videos. So like I said, it was a crowd early in the day coming in there, broad daylight, getting in there way early, and then later on, of course, we see the performance videos, and we had to see Summer Too Hot.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
And How We Roll.
Oh yes, I think that's going to help it because. But right now it's going crazy on TikTok. How We Roll is going crazy on TikTok. They came up with a line dance for it, so I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy for Sierra.
I've seen a couple of dances for that too.
I posted it. On our stories. Like it's the kind of thing you might do at a wedding reception or like a cookout or something. It was not a real hard dance, of course, but it's cool. It's really nice. So go look at that and yeah, it's nice How We Roll. Yeah, so that was great to hear live. And I think I saw Celebs Love Sierra Twitter page reposted it and said that it was going crazy on TikTok. I'm like, okay, that's great. And also that, him performing it in Jamaica. So I'm glad to see that. I was really happy to see that. I wish she could have been there, but she's way pregnant. Yeah. It's amazing she was able to do that video. Amazing. And you can't tell.
It would be so cool if one of these award shows would tap in.
Oh,
I mean, well, she's like you said, she's very pregnant right now, but
I know
we've got Chloe and Chris. We've got Chris and Sierra. Like their ratings would be through the roof.
Yeah, they
needs to do all those features.
Yes,
and then do his own song.
Right. I agree.
Ratings through the roof.
It would be ratings like they have never had, and haven't had in years.
Yep.
And the BET Awards is still riding off of Chris's performance from 2010? Because
come on, y'all, jump on it.
They still show it. I'm like, so why have you had him on there?
Yeah. And she don't have to go crazy. She can move a little bit.
I know. I think she can still dance.
Do all the work. Let him do the work.
I think she can still dance, even pregnant. I think she can still dance. She was
dancing a couple days ago on Instagram.
I don't think it's gonna stop her because she's just the way she's athletic. She's a natural dancer. I don't think Sierra will have any problem performing. I don't think so at all.
Especially a quick little award show thing.
Yeah, and the dance that they did for How We Roll, she's not like doing like the Matrix
and like simple anyway.
Right, they did keep it simple. Yeah, they did. I now that I know, when I see the video, I was like, okay, the clothes put a really boost on her. She doesn't really dress like that, so that was like a telltale. But I didn't realize it before, just because she kind of. Remember you were talking about the wind blowing on Chris's shirt? In retrospect, I realized they're redoing it. It was the opening to the Bad video. This is the anniversary of the Bad album. Yeah, this is the anniversary of the Bad album, and
a Thriller jacket.
Sierra did the jacket and the shades, where she took off the shades real slow, and Chris had the wind blowing against his shirt. So that was the beginning of the Bad video.
It's a lot of little things. Another Easter egg thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Easter basket, right, Nikki? When I heard that on the thing, I did not hear it the first time you said it. When I listened back to it, I was like, oh,
I promise I didn't hear it neither.
I didn't either. I really didn't. What? She said it. Like, you had to point that out, but that was funny. But yeah, they do have little things like that, but that's what it was. It was the Bad video. That's why the wind was blowing on her shirt, and she did the shades real slow. Take off the shades.
And the panning up from like her shoes.
Right.
And
then all the stuff that she had on that jacket. All the black. Yeah, the buckles. Yeah. It was good. But yeah, that was a quickie. That was a cool quickie. Just wanted to talk about this. Oh, wait a minute. No, we are not. Take me down. Take you
While I'm
down
in
in
here
Jamaica.
fumbling my words and stuff.
Take you down in Jamaica. Okay. Girlfriend knew what the assignment was, and she got it. Yeah, she went in.
A plus.
And he showed out too.
Yes.
I evidently, even though that place had to be like a not 360 view, but at least close. Only the back of them doesn't have people. That's only when they do a stadium. So how does nobody else get another angle of that?
Oh, they have it. Somebody has it.
Oh my God!
We just gotta wait for it to drop.
I know. I'm like, what are they doing?
I said they're too busy keeping it in their private collection. Best of luck.
I don't know. I don't think so. Everybody's gonna want to get that out.
Like, we're getting a little steamy up here. What's going on?
That was like, whoa. It was funny.
This is with all the shenanigans.
I know.
He do not care.
He surely is. We were talking about that girl that grabbed his butt. I can't remember. I think that was London too.
It was.
She got her a handful. And he did not even react.
Handfuls.
Like that.
He loves it. He loves it.
He did not react. But this time, he cut up himself. Because she was acting like nobody was there. She was acting like she was by herself. I hope that was shorts she had on and not a dress.
I think it was shorts. Because at first I thought it was a dress too. But I was like, it can't be.
Girl?
Yeah, no. It was little shorts.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
a little one piece or something.
Like a one piece, yeah. And then, but when he stood up, I was like, what's happening?
Man, because you could tell he was about to step away from her.
Right, and he didn't.
And then she started doing whatever she was doing to him.
Like, okay.
And she just winked in like, oh, okay.
And she had that big smile on her face. I'm like, okay. I'm like, y'all do realize there's 35,000 people watching you, right?
Okay. Care. Like that minute, they was the only two people in the damn room. That's really how it felt.
That's how it should be.
Like, what's going on there? He stopped singing.
I know. It's like, this is a show. That's right, because when it's stand up, he's supposed to be getting on the floor. That's right.
Singing.
Get on the floor and do Take You Down. I forgot about that. He did stop singing.
Yes.
He stop singing.
Like a minute or what?
Huh? Yeah, like a minute.
He had to come in and say something like, "Oh, baby."
Yeah. And then he went the Take You Down. And then he did the little, the thing on the floor. But yeah, you're supposed to go right up from that and to the floor. No, it took a minute.
They had this little intermission right there.
Yeah, they did have their own intermission. They definitely did. That was wild.
I swear to God, I love him. I don't care. I love him.
I wish I could have been there, but I don't think I can do stadiums anymore. I don't think so.
It's okay. We have plenty of notice right now. November starts it all over again. So,
I just hope I don't know. I may not go to DC this time because I wasn't pleased with my seat because the place is antiquated and an accessible seat is not as accessible as other places. In Pittsburgh, I was able to take an elevator to the second level and be right at the stage. Shout out to Christine. Christine gave me a great seat for Pittsburgh. Privileged R&B just posted that Chris Brown's show in Jamaica was packed out.
Yeah, you could tell that. Looked like you couldn't even move in there.
And of course, Brazil is screaming for him, so we'll see what happens with
Brazil, Australia, and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so another triumph for our fave. Really happy for him. That went so well. We'll see what happens next week. We'll see what's going on next week. So, want to take us on out?
Sure. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you guys next week. Have a great week, everybody.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.